and welcome back. Now today is a bit of a different video because I want to talk about what Gaijin recently brought out. It was the trailer for the Infantry and World War One vehicles. But before we get started, I know that I've taken somewhat of a little break. I was just sorting out some personal stuff, but it's all good now. Now, what I wanted to look at was this here. Now, they state, introducing a revolutionary update. The long-awaited and highly requested addition of infantry to the battlefields of Warfinder is finally here. We're always striving to push the boundaries of our game, an online military combat simulator that brings to life legendary weaponry from various eras. That's why Warfinder is about to grow not only in depth with the introduction of armored vehicles and aircrafts from World War One, but also scale, with infantry now joining the fight. It then further says this. What does this mean? Very soon, a large-scale closed beta test of Infantry will begin. We'll share more details about the tech tree's weaponry, gear, and gameplay features in the future dev blogs. But in the next 24 hours, you'll have your first chance to take part in test battles featuring infantry during a special event dedicated to World War One. It's time to see war from a completely different perspective. You're already familiar with devastating power of machines on land, in the sky, and at sea. But everything is about to change when infantry, the true decisive force of the battlefield, finally enters the fray. Get ready for all new battles like you've never seen before, and stay tuned for updates. Now, personally, I'm just wondering, are they gonna add infantry like they've added it now, like the World War One, where it's just like in the battlefield, you don't get to play it, like they're just there and they slowly move in, depending on how many points you capture and how far you push the enemy team back. But I do believe they're gonna kind of take a battlefield approach because just like this screenshot, it looks as if we're gonna be able to like play the infantry and actually be able to beat them, but I could just be speculating. But that is exactly what it looks like because there are also other screenshots that I've taken from their trailer like this one. He's literally aiming down his sights and shooting someone. That is very like Call of Duty Battlefield kind of, and I do think that with the addition of infantry, this is going to be like very similar to Battlefield, except obviously the part where I don't know if we'll be allowed to hop in and out of vehicles. I don't think we will be able to, but it definitely could be a possibility. It also does appear that we'll be able to prone and crouch, because the infantry in this photo are prone on the floor, and sometimes you can like view it throughout the video where they are actually just crouching. And World War One vehicles. Now, I think that Germany is gonna have the Zeppelins. I don't really know how that'll work in game. I mean, I know they're already in the game technically right now, but I haven't actually got any like footage playing them at all because I haven't actually took the time to play them yet. I have had like a brief little look at the World War One event itself. I did play as the British. Yeah, that was. I had no idea what I was doing. I kept getting killed. Played one game and left it. But I have witnessed the Zeppelin being in game, and it quite literally got shot down within a matter of seconds. So I don't really know how they would work because they do look really slow. Adding World War One vehicles, I do think is a very good thing, but at the same time, I think it's quite bad right now because the way the BRs are set up, which would mean that you'd be playing World War One against World War Two right now, and I don't know how they actually expect that to work unless they absolutely rework the whole of battle ratings themselves. I do also wonder how BRs are going to work for infantry and the tech trees themselves. It's yeah, it's just something we're gonna have to wait and see. But I just hope it doesn't, turn out awful. But I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and if you have, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.